What's up, everyone? This is Ash, and this is Mage Monsters 2. Let's go. We have to get a Necromancer win. I mean, we need to. Ephro summon skeletons at the cost of 25 health. And we're playing on a possible desert. Let's see if we can get a victory with our Necromancer here. So I'm actually going to start with just 18 gold. I just like having the gold right away. And I mean, let's see if he can just win with just his skeletons the first stage at least. And yeah, so what I'm gonna do is first, Ephro needs health, right? This is all just a fine balance. If we're gonna do a summon build, it's a fine balance between having enough health for Ephro and enough skeletons to kind of like hold the enemy at bay. So really right away what I need is extra skeletons so I can get 2 skeletons. And I know that also costs more health, and that's why we really need to balance it out. All right, so we're gonna get him 1 more point there, and then if I can, I'm gonna get him a little bit more health. So he should summon, well, sometimes he'll summon 2 skeletons instead of 1, and I kind of need him to do that. So what I'm gonna have to do is get him a healing spell pretty quick here, so we do have some kind of way to keep Ephro alive here. Let's get skeletons some armor. That's also very important from what I hear. So we'll get bless and, you know, maybe some more armor for the skeletons could be good. And a little bit of summon speed. Let's see, summon cooldown reduction right there. Like I said, it's just a balance for the most part, right? So hopefully I can find the fine points with the balance. All right, so let's go ahead and heal him up there. Like so. I'm gonna have to try to keep my cooldown reduction and my heal strength going too, pretty much. Okay, so we have 80% for him to summon an extra skeleton. So almost every time, I basically want to make it where he summons 2 skeletons every time for now. So that works pretty good. And now we need to work on his health a little bit more. I know I just used 2 rerolls. It's kind of silly, but I needed to do it. Oh, there we go. Just heal him right up, man. But our skeletons do have some armor, so that's going to help us get past those range units. That's kind of why I wanted that, right? So we're going to get the summon cooldown a little bit quicker here. And that way, I mean, we have 100%. Let me make sure of that, actually. Get him a little bit more health. 100% here. Perfect. And they get 4 armor. That's not very much, man. We need to get those stats up a little bit. Yeah, so he has 420 health. Good. By the way, I hope you all had a great Halloween. We just got back from trick-or-treating. Unicorn was toast and I was avocado. We dressed up as avocado and toast. It was pretty funny. Some people loved it. Okay, so I want to get this to like 3 or something. The faster, the better. And we'll just have to keep working on his health too. Upgrade spells. So I'm going to give it some more. Ooh, none of those. I will take more heal power. I mean, that's a good thing to have, right? So just more heal power for the most part. I mean, cooldown reduction's also good, but it doesn't do all that much. Like, it's okay. But I feel like it's better just to have more heal power for the most part. A little bit more speed. So we'll get speed to 5 too. Okay, we have speed to 5. We have that one to 5. The next goal is to get that to 10 and that to 10. But I want to get his health to 1,000 first. We need to get more armor on our dudes. We need to get their armor up to like 20. So we're going to work on that. Why? Because I feel like that's important. And I read in the comments, some of you are saying that I was lacking on armor on my last strategy I had. So I'm going to work on that a bit. Need to get that health. Heal a lot more powerful. Maybe a little bit more speed. Like a speed boost is always a good thing too. All right, so let's go ahead and get... extra skeletons being at 5 is perfectly fine. Let's get the health to 5. And maybe it's just really good to balance everything out for the most part. Like get skeletons a little bit more health. Sure, let's do that. And a little bit of cooldown reduction could never... you know what? No. I'm not messing with cooldown reduction. Why? Because I don't want to. Let's give him a little bit more health if anything else. If nothing else, rather. Maybe getting healing wave and like increasing the summoning speed of it could be a good idea too. and I'm just gonna have to go back and forth between the two like last time, right? So I'm doing a little bit of speed reduction because it helps those skeletons hit faster. In my opinion, that's a good idea. We want them to hit fast. But we did also need... Ooh, some damage might be good, but we're doing armor, right? So I want to get the armor to 20 for the skeletons. So that's going to be a couple more hits into armor. Upgrade skills is going to hit more heal. All right, come on. Let's go. Just keep those skeletons to hold them bay. That's why I need a mass amount of skeletons. This exact scenario here. Okay. We should be able to keep... Actually, we're doing pretty good for our heal ratio right now. Let's do a little bit more skeletons. Okay, skeleton health looking pretty good. I might want to start going for more skeletons being on the playing field now. Just maybe. But I still need to get the armor up, right? So let's go ahead and work on that. Where is it? Skeleton damage. Okay, I mean, skeleton damage would be good too. But I did state I was going to get 20 armor, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Then we can work on their damage just a little bit. But I think armor is pretty important. I'm not too sure about healing wave just yet. I mean, we're getting close to the point of needing it, but he's also doing pretty good without it, you know, for the most part. So I don't really need this. I will take some attack speed. It does help them out quite a bit. 121 now. It's not too bad. And let's see. Extra skeleton damage. I'll take the health, I guess. Let's see. Skeleton armor. What are they at? 17. So we need like 2 more ticks into armor. Get it to 20, and that's going to make them pretty big contenders in this whole thing. I need them to be tanky, so that way they can kind of keep my dude safe for the most part. Skeleton health. Let's give him a little bit more health. And I mean, let's start knocking a little bit of damage up. Oh, wow. You really don't want to give me any more, do you? I'm at 5 for everything. Give me more. Fine. I'll take the damage. Speed's not a terrible idea, but, you know, I also think I could do better with other things. Like, really, I need more skeletons on the playing field. That's a given, because look at this. Oof, almost died. More skeletons on the playing field, and probably more health for Ephro. I need to double my health if I want to multiply my skeletons, pretty much. You guys go and do that. So let's see. You're at 660. Let's get you to 1,000 health. That's going to be our next goal, I guess. 1,000 health. Skeleton speed. No, we need Ephro health. Fine, I'll take armor. If you're going to give me armor, I'm not going to reject it. Upgrade units. Let's get a little bit more speed, I suppose. I could probably use like 1 more point to that, sure. All right. So get ready to drop another heal on Ephro here. So I'm trying to balance it, right? So if I'm going to increase my skeleton summons, then I'm going to increase the health pool of our character here and double up how much he can heal for, if that makes sense. Okay, so skeleton health. I'll give you some more of that. And let's see. Heal 130. Okay. That's helpful. And then 1 more heal. And then we're going to go over here. And of course, you're not going to give me Ephro health. Why would you? We'll do some skeleton damage, I guess. What I really need is Ephro health. Just a bunch. I need to get him to 1,000. So, I mean, then we can make it where he's summoning 3 skeletons at a time and double the speed. I mean, the speed's actually not that bad, honestly. But probably could use some more. Fine, I'll go ahead and pop 1 into extra skeleton. Here we go. So that's a 740. Here we go. And then 820. Not bad. We're doing 75% here and 60% here. That's okay. We still don't have enough armor for them, by the way. I wanted 20 armor. But it'll work. It'll do. It'll do. Go ahead and heal them up real quick. All right, so sometimes he might summon 3, which is good. And, you know, for slower units like this is perfectly fine. But then we have the scenario when we get bombarded by fast units. We need to be able to get units out there fast, ready to fight. That's kind of what I'm worried about at the moment. Come on, Ephro health. And then give me a little bit more FRO health. Oh, of course not. Of course not. Fine, I'll take some armor. 980, huh? So close. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and take upgrade units, and we're gonna do a little bit more attack speed for you guys here. 101. It's not bad. I might give them a little bit of life leech too. Not very much, but enough. Just a tad. Oh, these guys right here. Oh man, that is what I was worried about. See, the speed of the units just wiped him out so fast. So, I mean, that's why I want multiple units on the playing field as quickly as possible. If anybody was like in the comments saying like, hey, why do you have more units being summoned? It just gets you killed. That's why. You need to be able to summon an army to be able to defend your dude, or he just dies. So let me do that. I need to summon more units. I think getting extra units to like 10 or so is pretty good to have early on. Okay, so extra skeletons. Let's do some armor. I need FRO health. I know you guys hate to give me it in the upgrades. Like this. Fine, I'll take damage, I guess. We'll get back there. We'll get FRO health back on the screen. I want to get his health to 1,000, and like, look, I already got a bad scenario there for the most part. More health. Let's go ahead and get his spell early up. So we'll go ahead and turn our upgrades off for that. Summon cooldown. Extra skeletons will also be good. Just get a bunch of those. I want to get that to 5 as soon as possible. And especially since I have Bless this early, that would be really handy, actually. So we have skeleton health. No. Summon cooldown, and we'll get the armor up. Armor again. Oh, I saw FRO health there too. That's such a rarity. You have to take it like every time. All right, but we do have a lot of armor, so that's good. Oh, getting shot too. I really see this is I think one of the key things for him is really just extra skeletons and health. If you can do those two, like cooldown, extra skeletons, health. If those are the things that you can pump out as much as possible, you're probably good with this guy. So we might be able to summon 2 once in a while. So far, it's only summoning 1. There we go, 2. It's a low chance. We need to increase that for sure. Okay, so summon cooldown, and summon cooldown kind of helps with that percentage too of getting 2 instead of 1. All right, so we probably have a higher odd of getting. It's like 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 summons 1. Oh, we almost died though. Okay, so let's increase the damage, and I'm going to increase. Oh, great! I want to increase the spell itself, the heal. I feel like that having a strong heal is very important for this character. You know, just have a heal that can pretty much take all your health back up as soon as possible. Because then you get free summons out of it, like this. And having enough healing speed too is, you know, unit speed, getting your units up is really good. Let's get some attack speed here. Extra skeletons, so that gives me a pretty high percentage to get that. And then we need summon cooldown needs to be at 5. Like, it needs to be at 5. It helps out a lot having the summon cooldown, honestly. I don't even think I need many more extra units if my summon cooldown's fast enough. Alright, so we're gonna do our heal up. Let's go ahead and get some health up. That might be all you need, to be honest. Is just a little bit of armor and crazy amounts of summon cooldown. I don't know. That might be something worth trying. Like, you get it where you're getting 3 units at a time, get the summon cooldown pretty crazy. And I think it's good after that. Okay, I'm gonna increase the heal and summon cooldown 5. Nice. Let's give you some more health because obviously you're taking more of a hit from all of this. Let's get you guys some more speed. All right, let's go. Okay, we still don't have enough units on the playing field at a time, so Efro is getting hit by a little bit. We need to get more units out here as quickly as possible. Let's go ahead and get that upgraded. I know it's gonna probably take them down quicker. But hey, that's better than being dead, you know? It's better to die by summoning a bunch of units than to die by getting hit by a bunch of units, if that makes sense. Like now we're being attacked. We don't have enough bodyguards out here. Go, guys, go. Okay, that's a pretty nice army. All right, let's get Efro some more health. Get summon cooldown. I'm going to get all this to 10. So he's going to be summoning very quickly. He might die quicker. He might. I'm going to wait till his health gets a little bit lower now. I think I could do this. Yeah, this might be doable. We need to get some more, well, a little bit more health, and of course, ooh, some attack speed for these guys could be good. We got some health. Let's get the health to 10, and then we need to get everything else upgraded. So more attack speed. How you guys doing on attack speed? 1.07. I want to get that under 1 second. Yeah, more armor probably would be important too at this point. I don't know what their armor is. I need to double check because this is a different run, right? Let's see, damage. Probably not enough. I can tell you that much. Yeah, it's pretty low. So we need to do skeleton armor. Extra skeletons. 19 is not high enough. Okay, and then upgrade units. What do we have? Life still? Let's take a little bit of life still, actually. Okay, we're on 14. We have a pretty decent strategy so far. We're going to get pretty overwhelmed very soon, though. So this is where it starts to get tricky. Okay. Keep my healing going. I have plenty of units on the screen. I mean, they have some pretty heavy armor. Might want to increase their damage just a little bit, too. Let's see. Melee life still. Let's give them a little bit of that. Summon cooldown. Yeah, let's get that to 10. I'm going to ride with this for a little bit. So I'm going to get summon cooldown to 10, extra units to 10, and it's going to be dangerous. But it's also going to be fun. Trying to keep him alive super fast. Look at, we're able to protect him though. That's the most important thing. Okay, got another heal in there. Okay, he's going to die this time. But look at how many units we got out. So let's see, heal. Let's increase that heal strength just a little bit. Upgrade hero. We need him. We need his health a little bit higher. We need these guys to be doing more damage too, and some more range. All right, we're gonna work on our skeletons a little bit. We're getting plenty of skeletons, and we're getting very fast. So I think we have a pretty good army consensus here. Like, they're getting on that screen and they're getting there pretty nicely. Okay, nice, good job, guys. A little bit more summon attack speed. One more attack speed. There we go. Dang. Okay, guys. So we need to get our health to 1,000 first of all. Let's get the extra skeletons to 10, just like I had planned. Now what we're gonna start doing? Get this armor. Get the health up. That's what we need to do. Get skeleton health up. Get skeleton attack power up. We need to get Efro to the appropriate amount of health too. And boom. Okay. Maybe some cooldown reduction because my speed is no good for my heal. Or maybe just a more potent heal. But then I'm really depending on it, aren't I? Okay. Let's get a more potent heal. And again. Let's do it again. Let's get that heal up there, man. 1,370. That's not bad. It's, you know, a good percentage of it. So can I get you a health increase? That's really important right now, Ben. Like, really, really important. Is it 980? Dang, need to get one more. Okay, so let's get you guys. Let's get you some more speed. Why not? It makes you insane. I mean, they're already pretty insane, but it was the only thing I can afford. That's why I went for the melee ones. Boop, boop, boop. They're attacking pretty fast. Look at that. It actually kind of speeds up. Is this speeding up Efro a little bit? It might be. I don't know. But look at those guys. They're going in there like lawnmowers, just chain stealing, taking them down. All right, let's go and get some life steal and more armor for you guys. That's good too. More damage. I need to start getting some of their stats up, so this is good. Boop, boop, boop. Get their armor up, get their power up in general. Okay, guys, you need to calm down. I can't heal your master if you keep knocking him around. Okay, this is working out pretty nice. Some more life steal for y'all could be good, but I'm gonna work on the cooldown actually. Extra skeleton, summon range, damage. Let me turn this off. Why? Because I want cooldown. And let's see. More damage for y'all. I mean, some speed might be good too. I think this is good. But the cooldown reduction doesn't do as much as you would think. Like, it's good, but it's better just to have a more potent heal, in my opinion. Because then, at least you can just heal your entire health bar up. As long as you don't miss your heal, dude. If you miss your heal, it's game over. It's GG. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Summon speed. More armor? Yeah. And damage and armor is really the way to go, isn't it? More damage. Okay, how strong are our skeletons now? 56.4. They're attacking pretty fast. I do need to get them some health. That's kind of the bad part here. All right. Get in there, guys. Let's get in there. This isn't a toughie. And make sure my hero stays intact. Let's actually slow things down just a little bit, because I need to be able to heal myself in time. No, that's exactly what I was worried about. Oh no, this might be GG. Let me just speed it up and see what happens. A skeleton pushed into the way, and dang, I was lucky to win that one. Skeleton health. Skeleton health. Let's just pump up skeleton health like crazy. I mean, that's pretty important at this point, right? 45%. I mean, I'll take the damage. I was gonna say none of those, but then I saw the damage and I was like, that could be a good one actually. A little bit more attack speed could always be funny. Okay. That sold me on it. I convinced myself of that one. Alright, as long as Afro stays away from everything, then we're good. Oh boy, we're getting surrounded again. Then slow things down a little bit. Yeah, be able to just single target Afro here. Come on, man. Y'all need to stay away from me. I have hills to conduct. This would be a great Halloween video. Like this, I'm recording this on Halloween. Like we just went trick-or-treating, like I said. So it would be a great Halloween video if I had a victory. You know? That would be amazing, actually. All right, let's go and get some health. I feel like that is the thing to get now, is just like a bunch of health. Maybe some Afro health would be good. Which would really call for a more potent heal too, but I think we're all right. Go, 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 go. Go, go, Power Rangers. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I have to be careful because that added damage that we're getting from the attack he's doing might actually turn the tides a little bit on Afro here. Oh boy, oh boy. No! You got pushed. Okay, let's see what happens. Speed it up and let's see if you guys can take this guy down. That is terrible. I mean, I'm hoping that the additional health that they got is going to help, and they do have a little bit of life leech. We're close, we're close. Oh, I have a heal. I could have healed him the whole time. My goodness, I didn't even think about that. Let's go ahead and give you guys a little bit more armor. Actually, we're gonna just start bumping your armor up like crazy here. Your armor and your health is really like what we need to bump up, isn't it? Mostly armor, I would say. I mean, health is good too. Let's see. And then maybe some life still? You think that could be good? 27. Okay, we need to start working with percentages soon. Let me see. What would be... That would be 16 health, right? 10% of that. 16 health, and that'll be 6 damage. It's not very great, but it'll work. Alright, here we go into Oblivion. Scary, scary, scary level. Staying at tier 1. We're going to slow things down majorly. Why? It's fire bats, baby. It's fire bats. And then the next stage, too, is very tough. I'm going to get a more potent heal for sure. Like, the next thing I'm going to do is get a stronger heal. Or even cooldown reduction could be fine. It's not bad, I guess. I could always increase it to 4 units per time, but that might be getting a little bit crazy, wouldn't it? A little bit too many units in that rate. As long as I can keep making them stronger with armor and health, I think I should be fine. Keep pumping those stats up like crazy. Maybe get their damage up. At this point, I think it's just a matter of balancing the skeletons themselves. Because I think Ephro's okay, and I don't want to go too crazy with how many units are out there right now. There's plenty. We just need to beef them up a lot. Let's do some damage, actually, on that screen. A little bit more damage there. Some health. And... do I need more Ephro health? Not entirely, but I do need more health for them. Okay, and there's not much more I can do aside from that, so we're gonna have to go in like so. These guys are pretty tough, man. It's the Nether Conjurers. Nether Conjurers are terrible. I hate them. I hate them. Probably having... Ooh, can I? No. I was gonna say probably having like an ability to move my units to the back end would be good. All right, let's go. We're gonna stay in 1. Keep this guy healed up. It's gonna be insane with those nether dudes. I really gotta stay on top of healing up my dude. Because I need you guys to go kill the dudes in the back. Probably the next thing I need is actually a teleport. And then I'm also gonna need some cooldown reduction to work with that. But hey, we're hurting a dragon. Ephro's doing okay on health. Might take a minute, but we might be able to wear this dragon down. I'm not going to speed it up. Why? Because I want control over the situation. We have a lot of skeletons on here. They're starting to take out the range units. Good, good, good. If you guys can take care of that, we'll be good. I'm pretty sure we can overwhelm the dragons. I'm worried about going like 2x or 3x because we could accidentally have Ephro die if I'm not fast enough. Okay, there's still a lot of range units, but we have 1 dragon almost down. Speed it up. And I'm gonna slow it down before I have to heal Ephro. Like that. There we go. Get that dragon, dude. Y'all are doing fine. Good job. I think we could do this 2x. Okay, we're moving closer because all we have left are the summoners. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Okay. Skeleton speed is kind of risky. Let me get some more health here. I'm not going to touch extra skeletons. But I will give them some more health. I'm going to upgrade spells. Get some cooldown reduction. And what else did I say? Some teleport? Well, I mean, teleport's not going to do as much good just yet. But what I do need is probably a stronger heal. Like, you could always increase your heal, I feel like. Okay, and none of those. But, I mean, damage is always a welcome one. Health is always a welcome one, too. So 224 health. So what I want to do is get this damage to like probably 100. That's my next goal. I'm gonna increase the armor to like 35. Get the damage to like 100. Get their health to like 300. If I can get to that point. Let's go. Yeah, it's a lot of ice dudes. It can be a tricky one because, you know, I do have some armor, just not as much as ideal, I guess. I probably need a lot more armor. That's probably going to be my main stats for a minute, is just armor. So we can push through. The percentage even won't work if I don't have enough armor. So let's aim for 35 armor. That's going to be goal 1. I think as for Ephro, we're good. We have plenty of skeletons to get the job done. I don't have to go any more crazy. I just have to strengthen them. Come on, guys. Do it. Nice. Good job. Yeah, let's do more health. Okay. Good. And all right, let's go bump those stats up. Skeleton armor. Yeah, absolutely. We need like two more skeleton armor ones. 1 and 2. So that should give me about 35. Exactly what I wanted. So let's go bump up your damage. You need more damage, man. You need to get you to 100 damage. And then we're going to be good after that. Here we go with a bunch of dragons. Hopefully I have enough units to control this battle. Yeah, 6 out. Good, yeah, that should be plenty. 9 out. Having 3 at a time is really helpful because then I can fill the battlefield and kind of protect my healer, my summoner at the same time. By the way, I did see a comment of someone who said Necromancer raises the dead. You're right. But I don't know. We don't know what's actually around Ephro. There might be a lot of corpses. I mean, we could roleplay a little bit here and just say this is a battlefield, right? So maybe there's a bunch of dead soldiers and Ephro is raising them to fight. Just an idea. I don't know. Maybe some of it is left up to our imagination. Oh! You targeted Ephro. That's insane. It's game over. I think overall the strategy worked. It's just they targeted Ephro. I should have got teleport. That's the only thing that I failed at. I should have got teleport. Okay, so I'm back to stage 21. I don't have teleport yet, but I shouldn't need it just yet either. So let's see how we did. I did accidentally buy a bad spell here, but we'll see if I can endure still. Okay, the heal, I have a lot of health. Like I was trying something different. I was trying like a heavy health run. Well, that didn't work at all, did it? That's okay. We have meatballs. I'm gonna use meatballs to my advantage. It would be nice if meatballs did, you know, a stun, which I think they do, right? Like having a pretty heavy stun on them could be pretty good. Let's go ahead and upgrade the cooldown for summoning just a little bit. And obviously I have a flaw here with my healing system too. I need quite a bit more healing power. So let's see, what do we have? We're healing for 1,000, right? And then, well, he's getting about 500 of that, so it's about a half heal for our character here. Let's see, it's 20%. So is it more worthwhile as you 500? Let's see, that gives me another 200, so about another 100. About another 100 from that. I can't tell if it's better just to get the heal. No, this one's better still. Percentage doesn't really work out just yet, but maybe soon. And for these guys, let's go and give them a little bit more life still, because I think it's interesting to have life still on them. Gives them a little bit of an advantage in the fight here. Just a little bit. I'm trying to make these units nice and strong, but I also need to work on the healing factor of our hero. So I think on some aspects, I'm pretty much done with building the army. I just need the ability to teleport the army where I need them to be. So I need to work on a teleport. See, new spell. I need the ability to teleport. There we go. Thank you. 6 units. Moving them to the back crowd might be really, really good. We have to do. All right, so some more health for our units. And definitely increasing that armor. A little bit more life still would be good too for them. I mean, always reducing attack speed is always a good thing. Okay, let's go and drop this here. Fill up my units. I don't need to start using that teleport just yet. Just keep dropping, drop what we can. You know what I mean? Keep dropping what we can. All right, let's slow it down just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is teleport you away. And bam, it's just, I think that's just gonna hurt my units more than anything. But we're okay. We have a lot of units out there, so that's good. I probably want to strengthen my hill just a little bit more to be a little bit error proof in that. My units are doing pretty fine in the fight. I need to check on my stats just to make sure I'm good. Probably more armor would be a good thing. Some attack speed, can't go wrong with some attack speed. We're at 33 armor. Yeah, I want to get that a lot higher actually. I mean, their attack is fine, their power is fine. Their health is a little bit low. It's about to get crazy up in here. But we do have the ability to move our units around if we need to, right? So that's probably going to be a good advantage here. All right, so let's look into that armor. Our health is going to be insanely important in this. And I don't know if I have enough. 176, these guys hit for how much? Whew, okay. That's going to be an interesting one for sure. Let's go. Get out of here. I can't teleport them. Let's go ahead and just pelt these guys with some fireballs. It might help out. There's a chance it could stun them. You know, that could be interesting. You can only hope that they get stunned. Okay. It's working out, though. I mean, actually, the armor's holding up pretty good. Bam, bam. All right. Well, we got through a horde of fire bats, and we did pretty good at it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do more armor then. Armor worked out really well. You got to give props where props is due, and armor worked out really, really good on this. 37. So we probably could do a little bit more health, and then we're just going to have to keep pumping up that armor probably. That's what I'm thinking anyway. Don't need any extra skeletons. I think I'm good on, you know, a lot of things here. Skeleton damage is fine. Give him some health. Give him health, give him armor. That's all we can do at this point. And maybe some more speed, actually. That could be a good thing too. All right, let's get back into here and see how we do. I have the ability to teleport people around, and that's what I'm going to do. Get them into that back end there. That's really what's gonna help me. Maybe even the meatballs is gonna help. Not 100% yet. At least it gives a slight distraction here, just a slight one. It's not very crazy, but it works. All right, let's go ahead and move you guys aside for a minute. There we go. Let's hit them with some meatballs. I love calling it meatballs. It's funny. All right, let's get a whole group of you guys and teleport you back here. There we go. Nice. Pelt them with some fireballs. Gonna take this whole group down here. There you go. Join them. That works out pretty good. Now we have all the range units being attacked while we're taking out the second dragon. I mean, our damage is slightly lacking, but we have so many units on screen, it really works out in our favor. And it's mostly because I can stay alive for a lot longer with the amount of armor they have, right? So let's just keep getting that armor built up. Probably go one more time on the armor. Okay, we're about to get a lot of units on the screen, but we should be fine. Let's do this thing. Immediately pelt. Oh my. Wait, what happened? That is insane. I couldn't even move in there. It's the range, dude. All right, well, we'll be right back. All right, so we're back to 21. So I do have 105 for percentage of health and damage. So they're doing pretty good with that. 27 armor. I definitely need more armor before we get to level 24. Probably need more health too. But I do have some pretty decent summon speed, and he is summoning 200%. So he's summoning 3 skeletons solid consistently. So that's good too. And then I have 35 range, so he can summon from pretty far away. All right, let's go see how we do. Basically, I don't have to move. I can just summon from where we spawn in at. And I don't need any more range for the most part. My heal is healing up pretty much the entire health bar. I mean, not fully, but close to it. At least by the time I get the heal, then I should be able to fully heal the entire health bar. All right, so we got that stage clear. That's good. We do have a lot of, you know, skeletons on the screen, so that's good too. All right, so I do need to increase my armor to like 35, maybe even higher. Let's go ahead and start doing that. I need to increase my health as well. So we'll do those 2 stat increases. I don't really need any more of summon cooldown or anything like that. So 31 armor is still not high enough, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, let's go ahead and heal up. Healing, just controlling how much I heal and when I heal is very important. Like, I have to heal as soon as that skill is ready to heal. And summoning further away keeps these guys from pushing Ephro, which is a really good thing. Like, I don't want them to be pushing him this whole time. Okay, there we go. More attack speed. I like having attack speed on that guys. On those guys, don't ask me why. I just do. It's going to get healing to 10, and armor is now at 33. One more armor upgrade, and we should be solid with armor. Okay, and then we just need to push a little bit more on our health pool because 176 is not good enough. We need to get it to like 200 or something if we can. We'll find out if we can pretty soon. All right, let's go and get this stage going. It's a tough stage. I don't have teleport, and I'm probably not going to get teleport. Oh man, the extra damage might have threw off my balance, didn't it? Dang. Okay, I should have got more cooldown or something. Cooldown reduction. I think we'll still be good. I can heal these dudes up. Let's like that. Just throw a couple heals out there for my skeletons. We should be all right. Yeah, we're fine. All right, so I need to get some cooldown reduction. It looks like summon cooldown. Oh, not that. Like actual cooldown reduction here. Like my healing is enough, right? But I do need cooldown. So let's go ahead and get more health for my dudes. And all right, we got all these demon bats. We have all this nasty stuff going on, but let's do it, man. Let's see what happens. All right, as long as you don't get hit, but I don't think you're gonna get hit on this one. That was just that boss's kind of move that was hurting me. Kind of unfortunate, really. Okay, yeah, the fire bats are gonna keep knocking you guys down, but you just keep going. I can spam so many of you. That's the good thing about it. And you all have some pretty decent armor. So eventually we should penetrate the forces. There we go. Very good, very good. I'll go ahead and upgrade my heal a little bit. All right, this is where things get tricky, right? Because we have our summoner units here, so we're gonna go ahead and fire tornado could be interesting. I'm gonna do teleport. Oh, wait a minute. Summon melee. No, they're just gonna get annihilated, right? They won't have a chance. Okay, so now I need to think of how I want to do this. More skeleton armor could be good. A little bit more damage, and let's see, their damage is at 150. What do I want to do next? I mean, you could always go heavier with armor. It's always a good thing to have. 0.87. Yeah, I think I'm gonna focus in on health a little bit. All right, here we go. Kill F-Row. Slow you down a little bit, actually. Get this group over here. I feel like at this stage, it's kind of good to slow things down once in a while. I can grab a group like this and send them in the back. I mean, they did die pretty quick, but they also are pretty effective as well at dealing with some of these dudes. And a couple of them being down is very, very helpful. Because these guys take us out fast if I don't keep them in check. There we go. We have a big enough army in the back now to do some damage. Okay, heal you up. And let's take this giant army here and move them down here. Thank you. Very beneficial, very beneficial. Now we could speed things up a little bit. Nice. We should be golden. Look at that. We're swarming him like ants. You don't have a chance at that time, bro. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get another heal in there. And I do want to get more health. And just really more defense, I think, is the key factor. Do I want more health for F-Row? Probably. Yeah, that's probably a good idea, too. What are you at? 900? Ooh, that's kind of low. I mean, if I can get even more health for you, there we go. 980? That's much more comfortable. And then I can probably increase your heal more later and get you healing for much more damage. Okay, this is the moment of truth here. Go ahead and heal you up. Get you guys over here as fast as possible. Okay, there you go. There you go. Get in there. We are going to win this time, guys. Got this. Get a couple units in the back to distract. Yes, we are doing great. Boom and boom. Nice. Annihilated them. I just needed to control it a little bit better. I'm going to increase my heal. You can never get too much heal for this character. Upgrade spells. I'm actually going to increase it further because I want to get to 2,000. There's like, yeah, 2020. That's funny. And then we're going to go ahead and increase F-Row's health a little bit. Perfect. So you should be healing almost your full health bar every single time. So what I'm going to do now is, for the sake of winning, we're going to do more skeleton armor. I just passed the skeleton armor, didn't I? All right, then I'll go ahead and take that one and do a little bit of life still. And I think we're pretty golden. Let's go. All right, those dragons went too far forward. I wasn't a big fan of that. All right, come on, guys. Keep control of the situation. Do not let these guys too close. I'm going to use the W a little bit, if, you know, use it on my side a little bit there too. Right, if I can move the dragons away, it gives them a chance to take out all the mobs, the extras. You know what I mean? And then we can focus in just on the dragons alone. So these are starting to get whittled away there a little bit. There we go. That allowed everybody to focus down some of those dragons for a second. You know, a little bit of control over the battlefield, so to speak. All right, here we go. You guys should be fine taking down that dragon now. Good job. Okay, more health for our skeletons. You cannot go wrong with it. Oh, there's a lot of fast units on here, man. Let's go and give you guys some speed. I know it's probably a silly move, giving the skeleton speed. I heard it's either good or bad, right? It could be either way. Summon cooldown, no. We're gonna just gonna keep building up that armor. You guys are gonna be pretty fast now. Hopefully that doesn't work against me because we are pretty far along. But these units are also fast, so I want to intercept them as quickly as we can. Let's go. We are intercepting them pretty quick here. Just going to move them away. I don't want them getting too close in here either. You guys get back there. Tricked you, huh? I'm going to go deal with these units. There we go. Oh, you guys think these guys are fighting the front end? No, they're back here. We're dealing with their summoners. They're all over the place, man. Bam! Bet you didn't see that coming, did you? It works, though. The little tricks work like that. And look, now they just have a couple units over here to deal with. Nice. Okay, we're going to be on... We're going to be getting there. We're going to be on the next stage. All right. It's getting crazy now, folks. Oh, these guys are tough, too. All right, so some more health would be good. I mean, you would think extra skeletons at this point, and that might be the right way to go, honestly. Okay, let's do some extra skeletons, I suppose. That's gonna give me a small chance to summon a bit more, but you know, I'm gonna stick it with a small chance. I don't want 4 skeletons being summoned every time. That's not good for my health. Just once in a while, 4 skeletons. Gives me control over it still. All right, you know what? I could probably increase that percentage. And maybe increase my speed just a little bit too. But I do need to make sure that I can heal myself fully, constantly. That's the only thing. So I probably need to increase that. These guys have life leech, don't they? You see that? Someone's got life leech. Maybe it's my guys with their life leech ability. It'd be pretty crazy if I increase that a bunch more. Or increase their damage a bunch. Because then they're like leeching for whatever their damage they're hitting for is. It's not bad. There's a lot of units on the playing field here, guys. A lot. Okay, so the amount of health we have right now is doing really good. Like we're able to stand pretty strong right now. I probably could do more damage. Like have these guys hitting harder. And that way they're healing themselves more as well. Summon cooldown. Yeah, let's go ahead and increase that a little bit. And let's go here. Skeleton speed range. Now we're going to go with some damage. Just some straight damage. We're doing pretty good on everything else. I want to increase the damage. I'm going to increase my heal just a little bit. Let's see, 2150. Ooh, that needs to be increased a bit more. I want to make sure I'm healing for as much as possible of that. Okay. And let me check my stats. 47 armor. Nice. 70 damage is not the best, but it's working. All right. This is dangerous, but let's go. Worried about those balls that they shoot. That's what my big concern is. I'm going to be constantly... hit. Yeah, that was my concern. And now I don't know if I have enough units on here to win. So, I mean, I'm going to try to heal him up. But I don't think I can heal him fast enough. This is going to be game over right here. That's tough. How am I going to keep him alive when they literally attack range units with those black orbs? I'm not sure. That's a tough one. Impossible 30. I gotta figure out how to get past the Angels of Death. All right, let me think on this one. But that's all the time I'm gonna have for right now for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you enjoy the videos. We're gonna get there with the Necromancer. We're learning new things every single time. Right now, I just gotta figure out how to get past their little anti-range system. That's really annoying. All right, see you later. Bye-bye.